Good morning. Last time was our last time. And this time is our second time. And maybe this time will be our last time. Today, we take another stab at killing God. Carly, roll the clip, please. Well, we're fucked. We have to go all the way back to the beginning. We were so close to the finish line. And now we have to do everything over again. But this time I've learned a little bit more than I knew last time, which was nothing. I went in blind on my first playthrough. And to be fair, I went pretty far for being completely blind. There were some hard fights, there were some tough challenges, but I made it all the way to the last main boss of the game. And then I died. And now I have to do it all over again. But if I just do it without doing any distractions, no side quests, no diversions, I should get there within a couple episodes. But that's only if I can do it all in one try. Remember, Arcanine was balls hard. And Avalugg took my life. And Electrode was no slouch either. We almost lost to Electrode too. So we basically have a 3-boss gauntlet of some really, really tough bosses. And we got to do them all in one go. And if we don't, we have to go all the way back and do 20 hours of meandering and BS. Welcome to the Mr. Keating Show, everyone. That's what we're all about. You might notice that we're not at the very beginning of the game. Let me tell you what's been going on behind the scenes. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. We're getting distracted. Let me tell you what's been going on behind the scenes. I didn't choose Rowlet this time, by the way. I chose this fellow, Oshawott. And you might be asking, now that's not an Oshawott, that's a Duat. That's the middle evolution of Oshawott. What are you, blind? And to that I would say no. I just was so efficient in my first hour of play that I almost have a finally evolved starter. That being said, I don't have any other Pokemon on my team. These are just filler. They've been leveling up alongside me. I don't really plan on using any of them, but, you know, they're along for the ride. They're passengers. They're coming hitchhiking. Tell Obama I said hi. Good morning, Joichi. Good morning, Bofia. Thank you for coming to my stream. I will tell Obamba that you said hello. I'll tell him that you said hello. You know what? I will tell Obama that you said hello because we're going to call this Cricketune that I'm about to kill. His name will be Obama. Actually, maybe we can just... you know what? We can just call this guy Obama. Alright. Here we go. Obama. Alright, Obama. Let's rock and roll. Okay. I forgot this guy's not real. He's actually just an invisible entity. We have to approach him so we can do his little diddle-diddle-doo. Alright, Obama. Let's fucking ride. Mr. This guy doesn't get to go first, does he? Why does he get to go first? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. This fight sucks. It should be noted that this is the first run killer fight of the game because Cricketune, by story laws, gets to go first. So if you have something that's weak to it, like say, you know, a grass starter that you prematurely let die. This was actually, wasn't this where we let Rowlet die last time? It was something like this. Because of that. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Probably to secure the kill, it's probably just Aqua Jet, Strong Style Aqua Jet, if I had to take a guess. Ooh, that's too close. See, I don't know if Strong Style kills there. Yeah, I don't think it does. I think it's just going to barely not kill. So we're just going to go ahead and do another regular Aqua Jet. If it crits, that's wonderful. If it doesn't, he's probably not going to kill us with Aerial Ace or X Scissors or whatever. See, we're totally fine. And now we're just going to use Agile Style, not because we have to, but because it's a funny flourish. And it takes him out anyways. See, this guy is completely balls weak. Why am I saying balls so much? I need to expand my vocabulary a little bit. Maybe it's because I got my brain knocked in too much by that Avalugg. In fact, if you notice, if you watch the intro, I included the part of the fight where I got wiped last time. I figured it would be a good callback to both the past and the future. Weird Deer, my favorite ride Pokemon. Welcome back. I see you, buddy. I feel you. I need you. I never noticed that his eyes don't exactly line up on his model. They're not facing... From that distance, they weren't facing the same way. They was going... I can't... Ow, 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 ow. That hurts. Ow. Oh, I shouldn't have done that with my eyes. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Listen, I've made some poor decisions during all of these runs. Runs! I've made some poor decisions during these runs. And one of them... I was always... leveled particularly well, but one of them was getting too distracted. So this time, I'm just going to be riding on Weird Deer as much as possible, getting the story quests done, not catching anything unless I have to. I'm going to get distracted. The truth is, I'm going to get distracted quite a bit. But that's okay. We all get distracted in life sometimes, especially me. But I can't dawdle too much or else some schmuck on the internet is going to take my title. He's going to take the title of the first person to beat a hardcore nuzlocke of this game where if your trainer dies, you die too and you have to go back to the beginning. Someone might have already done it and I just don't know about it, but I'm just going to assume that no one has. Because it's really hard. And people don't do hard things. Except for... I'm not going to say that. You know what? I've committed. Someone told me I had to swear less. A few people, Sugar Lee included, told me I had to swear less. So you know what? God damn it, I will make no sexual innuendos. I will make no disparaging... Oh, whoops. 13 grand, okay. Oh yeah, I did catch a lot of Pokemon. 53, in fact. Oh man, I did a lot. I wonder how many points I'm about to get for this. Do I get to rank up? I sure do. He doesn't even have any... He doesn't even have any remarks about it. I feel like my diction was bad at the beginning of the stream. I need to keep improving on it. I should have done vocal warm-ups, but I was too busy. I was too busy focusing on other elements of the stream, such as resetting up my stream configuration after several days of rest. I do this in my living room, so I basically have to bring everything out from my room out here. And second, I was editing that intro that you saw. What did you guys think of the intro? Let me know in the chat what you all thought of the intro. I know I saw you all. You were very excited about the intro because it was something new and shiny. And at the beginning of all of my streams thus far, I've said roll the clip before I transition into the game. And that was always me hinting that I was going to have an intro. So if you guessed that that was going to be the case, well, my friend, you were right. Now, you might have noticed something. If you've got a keen eye and a keen ear, you might have noticed that I'm not voicing all of these cutscenes, and that's because I can't. If I do, and first of all, I'm reframing the story from the perspective of I died to Avalugg, and now they've demoted me all the way to 0 star again. I'm not going to pretend to do the story all over again. I make my own story. This story is boring. This story sucks. Nothing interesting has happened. The only interesting part of this game is the actual game. Look at that lady in the background. It was your fault he got killed. You were the one who set him up there. This had nothing to do with me. Think for yourself, bitch. Whose clan is it that guards the Avalugg? It was your fault that he perished. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You've never even been there. You don't know anything about us. Huh. Tough talk for such a small girl. Do you want to take this outside? We are outside. Fair point. Ugh, I totally messed up the Adaman's voice. I was making it sound like I was doing like a surfer jock, but he's not supposed to sound like that. He's supposed to sound like Xavier Renegade Angel. I need to improve in many facets. It's both my diction, my tone, my vocal efficacy, which is basically just a fancy way of saying not having my voice crack. The actual voices I do for these characters, making sure that I remember them, having a consistent continuity between episodes, unless that's the joke, is that there's no continuity between which voice I choose, but that's not the case here. Hey, Silene, can I have a 3-star upgrade or a 2-star or whatever I'm at? So 2-star, yeah. Well done. Yay! 2! Oh gosh, I saw that spiking. Maybe I should back away a little bit. Back away! Ugh. Alright. We got the recipe for feather balls and super potions. Not super helpful right now. Do we have to go upstairs? I think we do. I'm gonna keep this outfit on because it's kind of funny until I can get something better, until I can get like a suit, until I can get my full piece suit, which you can't get till you're a little ways into the game. But don't worry, we'll beat Cleavor in absolutely no time at all. And then we'll beat... Who's next after Cleavor? It's not Arcanine, is it? No, Cleavor, Lilligant. I forgot about Lilligant, even though I spent like 20 minutes roasting Lilligant in a whole episode, which you can go check out. Part 3 of my Pokemon Legends Arceus Nuzlocke is when I roast Lilligant's design for like 20 minutes. If you want to go check that out, come on. Why am I self-promoting? Stay on the stream. You can do that later. I'll probably even make a separate clip of it. Put it up online, you know? Oh, I wish I could skip these. Listen, they're taking steps in the right direction, but my goodness, I need to be able to skip some of this stuff. They have to add a little more intrigue to this. They gotta add some more intrigue. I'm not sure voices... would these guys be better if they had voice actors? I mean, besides me. It would do me good, because then I'd have like a few... I'd have an allotted time period to just shut up and listen to them. I'd still probably be making fun of them while they talk, because if it's Pokemon, they're going to hire bad voice actors. They're going to hire some bad voice actors. It's going to be like the first 3 chapters of Xenoblade 2, even though I love the rest of that game. Alright, Commander, time to go kill Cleavor again. Oh, why do you have to keep doing this to me? Just teleport me there! I mean, I guess they don't want to keep you in a cutscene forever. They got to give you... It's like giving your kids room to stretch their legs for 20 minutes between states. You know, going to the bathroom. That's why they let you go. That's why they let you choose dialogue options, and that's why they let you go downstairs. Stop looking so salty. I might have died, but I'll still send your ass back to the distortion world. Johnny Cleavor ate my muffin. Please don't listen to him. Go dispatch Cleavor at once. Yes, I will. Yes, Mother Silene. Yes, I will. What is the... Thank you. Thank you, Warden. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, let me just play a game. Alright, but here's the question. All bets are out so far, but is this story worse? Do you guys think that this story is worse than X and Y? Do you guys think that this story is worse than X and Y? It's actually not that bad. The story's not so bad. I like the part where you get flown out of the sky. And the characters are kind of nice. They're nicely designed at the very least. But I don't feel compelled to do the story at all, you know? Like even with like Black and White, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, I felt so compelled to do this story. Please shut up. I had a delayed reaction to that guy telling me he could expand my inventory space. It's kind of my fault. Okay, first things first. We have to do whatever this is. We gotta fight someone, I think. I believe in Adamant supremacy. Hero Sparky, let me tell you. I love Adamant too. I love Adamant too. If for nothing else, not because of the way he's actually designed. Not because of anything he does in the story. But because of the funny voice I gave him. That's the only reason why. Listen, Adamant's a funny guy. Adamant is a funny guy. And I wish that bracelet around his neck actually did something. But no. Pokemon would never have the balls to put in Mega Evolution into their games.
Johnny, this will be your second time around with Cleavor. Make sure you do the Charlie Brown football strategy.
If you don't know that strategy, it's basically just where you lead him into the tree over and over and over again, and you don't ever fight him with your Pokemon. Sorry. I gotta make sure if I ever have to cough that I don't cough directly into the mic. It'll spike that way. But anyways, there's a funny strategy you can do with Cleavor that I like to call the Charlie Brown strategy. So basically what you do is you lead him into the tree. You get him ready to use whatever Giga Impact Fury Swipe charge attack that he does. You make him ram into the tree, and then he gets dizzy automatically. And you can either send in your Pokemon to battle him, or you can just throw bombs at him. And you can repeat that over and over and over and over again. To infinity. Until you lose. And I wish there was an easy way to do all the bosses like that, though I guess this wouldn't really be a challenge if there was. And of course, they can't exactly make the first boss especially challenging now, can they? Why is this not very effective against Burmy? I thought Burmy was a grass type. I guess it's just a mono bug type. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Hey, Cricket Tot. Come on. Come on. So now, in our cargo pants and our white t-shirt, we're going to go up the mountain. We're going to find Cleavor. I wish there... See, I actually already explored this whole area. Actually, I can just go to the Heights camp. Oh, shoot. I'm being targeted. I already explored that whole southern area because I got completely bored, and so I just went wandering off on my own to go do early game grinding. Let's go up to Heights camp. Heights camp. What was that? What was that? Did you hear that, like, echoing screech? You know, somehow I completely missed this my first time through. I completely missed this my first time through. It's probably because I either A, wasn't paying attention, B, it looks like a low-quality 144p JPEG on the back of a stone tablet. Actually, those are the only two reasons. But this, not insignia, but these markings, these glyphics, they are present in almost every location in the game, in at least one hidden spot. Here, it's pretty out in the open. It's pretty obvious. But, for example, in the Cobalt Coastlands, there's this little underwater tunnel that you can go through, and that symbol is there too. In the Crimson Mirelands, it's close-ish to the arena, I believe. Where else? On Mount Coronet, there's another secret cave that you can go to. Oh, what's up, Pornbot? What's up, Vum, today? You know I love it when you tune in, Pornbot. You know I love you. Listen, Pornbot, make sure you get nice and comfy. We're going to be button mashing for many hours to come, for many days to come, for many weeks to come, because we've got a few bosses to beat. And first up is Cleavor. I've said Cleavor's name quite a bit. Not because I'm fond of him, but because I have nothing else to say. Also, I'm running in circles. I should probably actually get to my task. Did you know that this game has an invisible stamina wheel for no reason? You can dash by pressing the L3 button. I never saw that either. Hello? Well, hello, Hero Sparky. Welcome to the club. I didn't see it till I got to the Cobalt Coastlands, and I was like, whoa, this is a secret insignia. What is that? Oh my god. I almost wiped. You know what? Actually, I might... I might have done the funny thing, which is just to say, okay, if I die by falling off a cliff, that's not a wipe. I only wipe if I lose fighting to a Pokemon. But then again, there would be people that would criticize that and say, okay, you fell off a cliff, you wiped. Accept your fate. And to them I say, shut up, Paris. I have never hated a Pokemon so much as I do Paris. I always sort of either really liked a Pokemon or I was kind of indifferent to them. But Paris, this game has ignited a new sort of hatred. Just look at that feral creature. Look at that disgusting, mindless Look at that thing. I bet it doesn't even have a soul. Alright, you want to go? It's just that these things are so aggressive. They see you from like 100 miles away, and they don't stop following you. It's like each of them is a mini alpha Pokemon. I know that's funny to say. Because that's like saying it's a mini jumbo size. Cricketsaw, don't you dare use Absorb on me. Oh, was that another Paris? Was that a Paris? Was that a Paris that I missed? Yeah, it was. Look at these things. He's hiding in the grass. These things, they just don't give up. I was so far away from where that guy spawned. Listen here, Sparky, don't worry. I wasn't going to die that easily, okay? I'm a little more careful than that. It would really suck if I had to do it because I actually did an hour of prep work just to get ready for this stream. It would really suck if I had to go back and do that all again. I think I wouldn't make it through. No, I'd be just fine because I've got all you hundreds of viewers watching in the chat. Right now we've got, what is that, 5,000 viewers in the chat? 5,000. Thank you so much. All of you for coming out to the chat, coming out to the Mr. Keating show. To the first... Bear Barrel, come on. I'm not fighting you right now. To the first stream of the second attempt of the world's first hardcore nuzlocke of Pokemon Legends Arceus in the world. I know that's a mouthful, but try saying it again. You'll get it down eventually. It's like a tongue twister. I heard a tongue twister the other day that... Well, it's just Banera. I was like, what is that weirdly colored Pokemon? It's because I was seeing it from its profile, and those two little yellow buns on the top of its ears, those little pom-poms, if you will, made me think it was something else. So many Paris. What is this? France? Okay. Alright. Mr. Funny Man? Mr. Comedy? Come on down. Mr. Comedy? I kind of don't want to fight another Burmy. I kind of just want to get along with stuff. Ah, yes, the Eternaforest music is playing yet again. Let's go up the stairs into Kleavor's domain. Actually, why don't we go catch that Scyther? There's a Scyther up there. I guess first we can dispatch this guy. I completely forgot this guy existed. I'm so glad I don't really have to do his voice after this. Welcome back, Daddy. Boy, you don't remember me? I'm Nope.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. I'll do anything to meet Kleavor again. I'll do anything. You know, the next Olympics are being held in Paris. I've always wanted to go to the Olympics just to see what it's like. Go me. Go me. Should I put a Goodra on my team? Maybe. I believe it is the first dragon type to get access to. Okay. I guess we'll do Swords Dance first. Scooby's gonna use like Acid Spray. Yep. Alright. We can just use regular Tackle, and this thing will probably almost die. Or it's just gonna die. Thanks, Cowboy Boy. Now we're gonna go up to Kleavor. Now that we're done with that ridiculous mess. Ooh, he mastered a move. I hope that was Water Pulse. Yeah, just like last time. I thought you chose the bird. Oh, don't zoom in on those PS1 graphics. This game looks so bad, and if it looks bad, that means it's not fun. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you're going to have to eat your vegetables if you want to have your mashed potatoes. Do you know what I'm saying? It's ironic because potatoes are also a vegetable, but you think of them differently. Maybe I'll put it like this. You're going to have to eat your vegetables if you want to have dessert. And this whole game is like Sweet Sweet Mountain from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But you have to eat about 3 pounds of spinach. And that is your eyes got to eat some spinach, which is the graphics. Your mind has to eat some spinach, which is the story. Your fingers have to eat some spinach, which is the terrible camera controls. But if you get past that, if you eat your vegetables, that's 3 pounds in total. If you get past your vegetables... Actually, I like spinach. But it's just an analogy. I shouldn't be thinking into it too much. If you eat your vegetables, you have a great game. you've got a wonderful game to play. Oh, look, I'm getting a call. Let's take a look. Hello? Papa John? No, I didn't order a pizza. All right, I'll call you back after I have a look, okay? I'll call you back. Oh, why do we have to go back to the base camp? Can't you just do this? Good gameplay is always more valuable than good graphics, for sure. Yes, but good graphics can really, bad graphics can really damage good gameplay. It doesn't quite get to that point in this case. It does hurt it. It doesn't damage it completely. This game is too fun for me to care about how bad the water graphics look, okay? I'm almost at rank 3. We should just catch some Pokemon, get to rank 3. But there are examples where really good gameplay can be just absolutely destroyed by not knowing what you're looking at. By the way, we should talk about this. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, I've got another stream going on, a very special stream. As well as us continuing the Pokemon Legends Arceus Hardcore Nuzlocke, which we will do following the stream that I'm talking about. At 5 p.m. Eastern, there's a 45-minute Nintendo Direct. And you gotta wonder, what are they gonna show at this thing? What are they gonna show at this thing? I'm thinking there's gonna be Legends Arceus DLC, almost 100% guaranteed. And if they weren't making it before, my god, are they making it now? This game sold like 8 million copies in a week. But you have to wonder, what are they going to do for DLC? Because you can already access all of the Sinnoh legendaries. They could let you get some of the Kanto legendaries, but that would be kind of ineffectual. Why would you want to do that? You could get some other legendaries from some other region, but I'm figuring they're going to save that for when they do Legends of other games. Maybe they could put in an extra story mode and add an extra place on the map, but where would you go? Is there a region that's very close to Sinnoh that they could send you to? They'd have to add in new Pokemon, too. They'd have to add in almost a whole new, like, quarter of the Pokedex for it to be an interesting DLC. They could just add in new story missions, but that would suck because the story is kind of unengaging. It's only fun when I make funny voices for these characters. Or when I make up things about their personality that just aren't true. Like how Professor Laventon is a perv who hides secrets in his bottom desk drawer. And who's also the twist villain of this game. Which I'm still holding that either Volo or Professor Laventon is the twist villain. And by the way, if you know the answer to that, don't tell me in the chat. If you spoil me in the chat, I'll ban you. I'm not kidding. But what on earth? I mean, again, I don't know the ending to this game yet, because I haven't even gotten to see the end, because I died right before the final boss. But you gotta wonder, if they do DLC, when they do DLC for this game, what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Is there any place on the map that wasn't explored that could perhaps be opened up to DLC? I'm keeping my hopes low, but man, do I want... Oh, listen. Hero Sparky, you don't have to have high hopes to know that Splatoon 3 is gonna be there, okay? They already said it was coming out this year. They said it was coming out spring of this year. There is literally no way that they won't show it here, okay? You're going to get your Splatoon 3 news tomorrow, okay? You don't have to worry about it. And I, for one, am quite excited for that as well. And then, speaking through my nose. I'm a little nasally. You have nothing to worry about. I also just learned that Weirdeer is a normal psychic type, which is a weird type. That's like a Giraffe-rig. Finally, we got Weirdeer. Our first step has been taken. Didn't we not even get to this part till episode 2 last time? We're not even half an hour. Oh, we just hit a half an hour. Alright, this time we're not going to fall off this cliff, and we're not going to almost die. Okay, good. We did it. What up, Staravia? Okay, first things first. Can I craft any feather balls yet? I need a blue rock, and there are no blue rocks in the area. How sad. How sad. At least we can get where we want to go fast. Excited for the stream. Peter Miller, you missed the one part of the stream that was actually important. Shame on you. Shame on you. Now, before we go fight Cleavor, we're going to take care of a few things. First of which is we're going to go up here, and we're going to find a very particular Scyther. What is this music that's playing? I've never heard it before. Oh, it's just the intro to the Eterna Saga. Nope, we're fine. We're just gonna discard this thing. Okay. Where is this Scyther? Hello, hello. Don't look at me, please. Please don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Okay, now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna throw a honey cake. We're gonna get up to him slowly. Does he not like that? Oh, he's gonna like this! Ah, dick. Alright. So you didn't like that, huh? Well, you're gonna like this. Kia! Alright, you didn't like that. But he does like this. Alright. We're just repositioning ourselves. Oh, damn it. He flew right into the berry. That's unfortunate. We can also try to go get Lopunny instead. And trust me, this is not time wasting. There's a real reason we have to do this. We have to build as strong of a team as possible, as quick as possible, okay? There's no time for dilly-dally. No time for commandants. No time for silly Sally. No time. That's what I want. Okay, I thought I was about to take fall damage there. Let's kill this Combi for his honey. Or not. We can just get fucked, I guess. Okay. Okay. Get this. Get this. We go into our bag. We craft the honey bun. And then we go catch the honey bun. Oh, hello. We'll throw a berry to position him better. Alright, she's still a little sus. We're gonna go hide behind this tree. Oh, she didn't care. Okay, now we're gonna throw right here. Take out our heavy balls. Okay, we're gonna be very careful not to get too close. She loves it, she loves it. And that should do it. Or not, not even close. Hello, Keating. Watching the Boondocks with my girlfriend. But I'm just checking in. Good morning, Jack. I hope you're enjoying your episode of the Boondocks. Boondocks is one of my favorite animated shows. Thank you for checking in. What episode are you watching, Jack? Is it a good one? Why, I sure hope so. What's the best episode of the Boondocks? Let's see. The Obama one. Oh, shoot. I got seen. Guess Lopunny doesn't like the Boondocks. The Obama episode was pretty funny. I like all the ones with a pimp named Slickback. That's a pretty funny character. I like the ones... Let's see. The F Granddad episode was really funny. Because that's a good song. The one where Martin Luther King Jr. comes back to life is really funny. Alright, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh. What the fuck are you doing? What is she doing? What was that? She just started... in a circle. On episode 4, because we just started. Oh, you've never watched it before? I see. I don't even remember what episode 4 is. Oh, you know what? I think I do have a favorite episode. And you're probably close to it. It's the one where Riley meets Bob Ross. That is my favorite episode. So whenever you get to that episode, that one's my favorite. Oh, suck my... Sorry if I spiked the mic there, everyone. Favorite episode overall is probably the R. Kelly episode, because that was like the R. Kelly episode is pretty funny too. He's married to a white man. They had Adam West. Adam West do the voice of the defense attorney for R. Kelly. Now I've seen it 4 times. Oh, okay. I thought that you were implying that this was your first time ever watching the television series, The Fucking Boondocks. Sorry, I got spotted again. I'm being less than cautious. Oh, I almost fell in the water. Okay. Alright, Lil Punny, do you like the Boondocks? Alright, you know what? If I catch this Lil Punny, I'm gonna name it after a Boondocks character. If you will help me remember, what was the name of that Kung Fu woman? I believe the episode was called Killer Kung Fu Wolf Bitch. What was the name of that lady? It was Luna, so I'm gonna call this bunny Luna. That works on a couple different levels, actually. That works on a couple different levels. Because bunnies are often associated with the moon in Japanese mythology. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. A little easier. One more time. Alright, that's it. And if I don't get it, I don't get it. I did not get it. We'll come back after we've obtained our 3-star ranking. We'll get a low punny. We'll get that Scyther. I guess now we can just kill Cleavor. I've wasted a little too much time trying to build my team. I should have known it probably wasn't going to work out for the best. But I was able to catch a Garchomp that was like 20 levels higher than me, and I did it like it was nothing. But then again, I was using vastly superior technology. I was using gigaton balls. And you know how heavy those are. You know how big those balls are. I'm here. Alright, funny Bobby Hill kid.
So you say the Galaxy people actor came up with a method.
Alright. I'm back with my Kraft mac and cheese to win the day. I gotta admit, these cutscenes are very awkwardly scripted, okay? The movements are too static and rigid. And the places that they are scripted to come from are too awkward. Oh my god, we have to fight a Glaceon. Oh no! Well, I guess I did this. I literally made the same mistake that I did last time. Having the wrong Pokemon out. So I guess Babarial is now my Obsidian Fieldlands encounter. Let's finish this fight off, shall we? Ooh, that was a crit. That's nice. That's nice and juicy. Oh, she's going twice. Hi. Glaceon, you're about to die. See ya! Alright, that's one down. And I don't think we have to fight Clay again. Alright, Babarrel, I guess you're coming with me. And I guess because we were on the topic of Boondocks, I'll name Babarrel after a Boondocks character too. Oh, come on, Louis. Don't look at me like that, you 6-year-old. We got Obama. We got Granddad, rest in peace, John Witherspoon. See? The whole gang is here. Alright, Mr. Cowboy Man. Let's saddle up. We are now going to throw Kraft Mac and Cheese at a bug. I wish Cleavor looked nearly as cool as he did when he joins your party as he did in this boss fight. Because he actually does look a little intimidating in this boss fight, albeit a bit clunky. Ooh, the weather is perfect for this fight. Overcast. Looks like it's about to storm. Perfect. Are you not allowing yourself to switch Pokemon mid-battle in this run? Or was it just not worth the bother in that battle? Well, here's the thing. I used it in a battle, and therefore it is my encounter. That is the rule, is that once I use it in a fight, it's my encounter. Let me explain my encounter rules. The way I'm getting around the way that Arceus presents Pokemon is instead of choosing, say, the first Pokemon that I see... Oh, shit. Shit! No thanks. Alright, hold on. Gotta do the Charlie Brown strategy. I probably shouldn't be trying to explain this while I'm doing the boss fight. It's still kind of funny. Over here. Over here. So the way I'm doing my counters is... Damn it. Stop using Stealth Rock. Come on. Come into the tree. Alright. Instead of choosing the first Pokemon I see, because then your encounter would pretty much be the same for every single... Oh, shit, he's using some Twister attack. Instead of choosing the first Pokemon that you see in every area... Oh, damn it. He didn't quite hit the side of the tree. Oh, okay. Gotta hit him a little more on the tree. Come on, come at me again. Alright, got him. I get to choose my encounter. However, I only get one from each named location. And if I send it out in battle, it must be... If I use it in a battle, it has to be my encounter. I made this mistake last time by sending in a Bidoof when I meant to send in a Starly. Alright, come here. I am allowed to switch Pokemon mid-battle, though. With the Legends Arceus battle format, it's usually a pretty bad idea to switch mid-battle. Because if you don't have enough speed, or your turn order is slower, then sometimes you'll have to take a free hit just to switch in. Which I know is always a... Shit, what am I doing? Which I know is always a problem in old Pokemon games. But it can be rather devastating since stats are a little inflated in this game. Alright, Charlie Brown, kick the football. So the difficulty is supposed to come not from the randomness of your encounters and adapting your team, but rather from building a strong team. And let's be honest, the challenge is coming from beating these bosses, okay? The challenge is coming from beating these bosses. If I were to amend the run a little bit, I would maybe limit the amount of encounters you get per area and make it a pretty, like a stringent finite number, like 2 or 3. You know? For a couple reasons. A, there's too many encounters, so it's not... And there's too few fights, right? It's barely ever a requirement that you have to send in a Pokemon to do battle. Only in a few places, and those fights usually are kind of a pushover. So it would make more sense that you'd have to be kind of on your toes, catching new Pokemon, building a strong team, while balancing the fact that you have a limited amount of resources. Like what you have to do with your inventory. You have to balance your inventory space. Make sure you craft the right amount of items before you go out. Not use too much. Keep the precious things you have on hold, so that you can either sell them later or use them to evolve a Pokemon. I believe it would be better to do that. I believe that would be better to do with your team as well. Nice blueberry donuts around your wrists. Sorry, I get distracted. I see, gotcha. Yeah, sorry if that took way too long to explain. I was trying to multitask between fighting the boss and explaining that, and I didn't want to get caught up in his attack and wipe in an embarrassing way. Because the bosses do a decent amount of damage, and you don't heal in the middle of the boss fight. You basically have a limited amount of times you're allowed to get hit, which makes these all pretty difficult. The first one, I'm not as worried about Electrode, because I kind of have a pretty easy way to get around him every single time. I almost beat Electrode without taking a hit. But then when he hit me once, I almost died. The thing I'm actually... Hold on. Alright. The thing I'm actually worried about is Arcanine, because he's a decent way into the game. It would take me like an hour and a half each time just to get to him. And he was actually pretty tricky, and I had, like, when I was playing blind, I had 2 extra lives, and I used up both of my extra lives on Arcanine. I was able to beat Electrode in one try. Hence my video, I'm the greatest Pokemon player in the world. But I soon learned, there's more to being the best than winning against one Electrode. You see, Avalugg is really hard. Not only does he have a small space that you're allowed to fight in because he's huge, but his projectiles also lag the game a little bit. Looking very forward to seeing the Arcanine boss fight. I don't know if we're going to get to the Arcanine boss fight today. It's going to all... Actually, wait, I should be just fast traveling. It's going to all depend on how fast I beat Lilligant. Because getting to Arcanine, like doing the story quest for Arcanine, doesn't take long at all. Oh, shit. Wait, did I do the right thing? Yeah, I did. Nope. Go back to the village. Arcanine was tricky because A, I didn't know how to throw the bombs further, and that's why I lost the first time. But second of all, because his attack pattern is a little unpredictable, and he has some he has some attacks that can't miss if you don't play your cards right. He has a fireball attack where he stacks 5 flame pillars above his head, and you have to hit him 5 times. Each bomb that you throw at him will remove one of those pillars, but he usually tends to stand on the adjacent stone pillar. There are 4 quadrants and then 1 center that you can stand in. It's sort of like a plus sign or something like that. And he usually chooses to use that attack when he's across from you, so it's much harder to hit him. You can cheese his movement a little bit. You can control which direction he goes in with his Flare Blitz attack. However, you can't control when he'll use his secondary attacks, being his Flamethrower and his Flame Pillar attacks. And if you're in a bad position when he does those, you're toast. Yes, thank you. You're too kind. I'm not going to put on the sunglasses for beating Cleavor because that wasn't impressive. And beating Lilligant is not going to be impressive either. We're not even an hour into the stream, though, and we've already beaten the first boss. We're making pretty good pace. I think RJ Engelman, who said earlier in the chat, he might have been right, that it would only take us about an hour and a half if we sped through. The only downside to that would be I wouldn't be getting as much Pokedex data. And it's kind of a prerequisite to do certain parts of the game. You need certain Pokedex data. Oh, it's the Spirit Tomb gal. Hello, Spirit Tomb lady. What seems to be the issue, miss? There's no way to skip this either. Have no way to know how. You know, apparently the rarest Pokemon you can get in this game is an Alpha Shiny Spiritomb. Having an Alpha Spiritomb spawn, what you have to do is, you have to collect all of the Wisps in all of the areas. Then you have to fight Spiritomb for the quest. then there's a very low chance that he'll spawn again. I believe a 0.3 chance that he'll spawn. Calamity Ganon. Yes, there's a 0.3% chance that he'll spawn. And when he does, there's an even smaller chance that he will be an alpha. I actually think it's a little high. I think it's like a 1 or 3% chance that he spawns at night after you fight him. And then there's a 0.3% chance that he's an alpha. And then up on top of that, there's a whatever chance you've rolled, depending on if you have the shiny charm, whether you've completed his Pokedex entry, yada yada. The chance can be as high as 1 in 4,000 something, 600 something, and it can be as low as 1 in 2, I want to say either 2,100 or 1,900. If you have the shiny charm and a perfect Pokedex, I think it's like 1 in 1,900. But even still, stacked on top of his low spawn rate, low alpha spawn rate, and low alpha shiny spawn rate, it would be a miracle. I don't think I've seen a single person who has an alpha shiny Spiritomb. Oh, my favorite, my darling gal, my beautiful star in the sky. Or I guess I should say Mars. Mars, I don't even remember her actual name. Arizu. I'm gonna call you Fake Mars. Fake Mars, I'll be back for my new haircut in a bit. First, we're gonna get our next mission. We're gonna go fight Lilligant. We're gonna at least get up to Arcanine. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs, listen to whatever bullshit they have to tell us, and then get back to business. I could do that shiny Ponyta mission. You get a free shiny Ponyta in this game. Just the third time in the Pokemon franchise that you get a free shiny Pokemon. Damn, my diction is really shit today. Maybe I just need to slow down a little bit. It's the third time in the Pokemon franchise that you can get a shiny by doing an in-game event that requires no mystery gift, no external code, no Wi-Fi connection, no nothing. The first being the Red Gyarados all the way back in 2001, and the second being Haxorus back in 2000, I want to say 11, for Black and White. This one you can get pretty early on in the game too. You don't have to wait till you've either beaten the game in the case of Black and White or gotten into the late game in the case of Heart Gold and Soul Silver or just Gold, Silver, Crystal. In this case, you just have to wait till the mission pops up on Professor Laventon's blackboard. And then you can immediately go for it. I think Dawn's gonna want to fight us. Sup? Alright, let's do this. Actually, I probably shouldn't have a water type out against Pikachu, because this Pikachu could, like, even lower level Pokemon can do something damaging, can do a decent amount of damage to you. Obamna. So I guess what I'll do is I'll raise mine stats using Sword Stance. Did you like how I did a little Sword Stance there too? Oh fuck, you're gonna put me to sleep. This is unfortunate. I'm still gonna attack. Ugh. Okay, now we just have to hope that this Pikachu doesn't A, crit me, and B, I don't fall asleep. Yeah, I don't know if I can take that risk. Granddad it is. I guess let's hope he doesn't imitate real life and die like John Witherspoon. I'm sorry, that was a joke in poor taste. Okay, Thunder Wave. See, that's the risk in switching out. Is they can do shit like that to you. Alright. Roll out. Strong style. Oh, it gets to move twice. Thunder Shock. Bye, Granddad. Okay, so in the worst case scenario that I lose Obamna, in like the nightmare scenario that I lose Obamna, let's just get our let's get our strategy straight. Okay, Jubilife Village, Aspiration Hill, Obsidian Fieldlands. I can't use that. Obsidian Fieldlands, Horseshoe Plain. So I basically have Ponyta and Mime Jr. left. Cool. I could just switch to them now and just because I'm not gonna, you know. All right, Mime Jr., prove yourself. Mime Jr., you're my encounter now. You are my Obsidian Fieldlands encounter. Show me that this wasn't a mistake. Let's just use Confusion. Well, it wasn't a mistake. Mime Jr., good job. You've earned yourself a spot on the main squad. How do I evolve into Mr. Mime? Because having a Mr. Mime wouldn't be a terribly bad thing. I had a Mr. Mime on my Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Nuzlocke team. For the longest time. It died at the last gym, but it sure carried that fight. Actually, it died to Cyrus, I think. And Cyrus is difficult in that game. He's pretty difficult. 1 Hoppo Berry and 3 Bugwort Blooms. I never crafted this on my first playthrough, but I'd love to. Ooh, space-time distortions. Ooh, alright. We're just gonna go out. Crimson Mirelands. We're not even an hour in, and we're already on the next area. We're making good pace. Making good pace indeed. Yes, 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 yes. Very good.
Here we are, my boy. Welcome back. It's just as swampy as you remember it. Now be careful. We have found reports of 70% more Paras living in this area. Always that exciting new 70% more Pokemon for me to research. Aren't you excited there, Johnny? Johnny, why does it look like you're about to have a mental breakdown?
Alright, let's catch these guys. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Who's about to attack me? I thought you were docile, Budu. Oh, I should have bought more Pokeballs. Is it possible for me to make it over there? Hell yeah, it is. Go eat the wheat. Eat the wheat. Damn it. I hate Carnivine too, for that matter, just for the record. But he's nowhere near as infuriating. Nowhere near. Soot, foot, root. Hey, Krogonk. Krogonk, come back. Come here, buddy. Get in. Good boy. Good boy. Ooh, I see a glowy rock over here. We've got a Krogonk. There's another alpha. Where? Oh, Hippo down. Of course. Hippo down might not be such a bad idea to add to our team. Let's check the level. No. Alright, you want to die? Your choice. Your choice entirely. That's a good EXP, at least he's level 22. You don't happen to like hearty grains, do you, Hippo Down? 12 servings of hearty grains in Mr. Keating's Keating Oats. Why? What are you doing? Cool. 46. Fun. Can't have anything. That guy had his mouth open for a little too long there, if you ask me. He was surprisingly okay with that. Surprisingly so. Okay. Come on, get us over that. Come on. Up here. There among the millers and the weavers and their wives. Know about their lives. And I treasure every minute. Aw, Ginkgo lady, I love you, Ginkgo lady. That's right, I fell out of the sky 2 times.
Oh, your back. Can you rub my back? Someone stole my slate again. Someone stole it. They stole it.
Well, thank you. Okay, I hope I didn't have a weird Pokemon out. Obamna, let's do this. Oh, I forgot, I have to put Granddad in the dead box. I haven't made one yet. I'm dumb. I'm technically... Actually, I lose the run. Don't I lose the run, technically, if I send out... If I send out Granddad, I technically lose. So we shouldn't be doing that. Alright, let's do Swords Dance. Ooh, touche. But I think mine's a little better. Ooh, come on. Oh, back to normal. Gibble. Did this thing not get turn 1 initiative? Okay. Okay. Well, time to send in more men to die. Go, Mr. Mime. Or in this case, Mrs. Mime. Alright. Put him to sleep. Too drowsy to move. Very nice. Mr. Mime Jr. Confuse this man. I kind of don't like the new status conditions. You know, I've had a whole game to... Cool. Yay. Okay. That was funny. Funny. Alright. After this, we go put away the dead men. We go put away... we go put away the dead. And we get back out in the field. And get some more Pokeballs, for gosh sake. For goodness sake. Come on, you can't heal what you've taken. Come on, Polo. You can't heal what you've taken. We have to go get the Stealing Sisters. They stole the stone tablet. And then we gotta go put our dead to rest. Actually, we're gonna do those in reverse order. We're gonna put our dead to rest, then go suck the Stealing Sisters, get the slate back from the Stealing Sisters, return it to the sanctuary of Salacion Ruins, and then, die. Actually, let me not reverse jinx that. Okay. Teleport back to the Mirelands camp. Say goodbye. It happened again. Did you hear like there was that scream and echoed out as I teleported away? Why did it do that? All right. I could release some of these guys, but we're not going to do that right now. First things first, I guess I could take one of these Pikachus with me. First, we gotta move these guys out of here. Out of here. And then we gotta make a dead box. This shall be called Bones. Because any Pokemon that comes here will be reduced to just that. John Witherspoon, you were a legendary actor. Rest in peace. Mime Jr., you beat a Pikachu. Rest in peace. Okay, I see no reason to delay this any further. You've got a Pikachu that came from, let me just make sure it didn't come from any place that I can't take it from. Pretty sure I got it from another place. It's the Obsidian Fieldlands, but I got it from that other area. I guess let's just, to be safe, let's just put him back and not use him. Just to be safe. Sorry, Pikachu. Looks like you just didn't cut it this time. See you later. Oh, I don't want to rest. I want to do some shopping. I want to buy some Pokeballs. Let's say we get about 70 of these. Oh, you can use the side buttons to go in increments of 10? I didn't know that. Well, now I do. And knowing is half the battle. Knowing is half the battle. Listen, I know it's a little bit of a boring stream, but there are so many of you in the chat that I would love to thank. I'm very grateful for you guys coming out. And just enjoying a peaceful, relaxing catch-up session on the Mr. Keating Show. And now we've got 2 Carnivines in our party. Isn't that fun? I guess Carnivine could be our encounter if he so desires. Carnivine, what are your stats? Okay. Great. Cool. Fun. This music is rather nice. Ponyta, kill that guy. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you want to come after me? You want to go, Onyx? You want to go? That's what I thought. stupid ass. Skuntank. Skuntank. Cool. Skunky. Skunky. Hippo down. Hippo down. Skunky, go away. I'm not trying to fight you right now, Skunky. Oh, hold on. Let me just... No, I'm trying to... Carnivine, go get that, please. Thank you, Carnivine. I love you. Ooh, dumb frosh. Dumb frosh. Go kill that Graveler, please. Ooh, 26. Wow. A lot of experience points for me. Ooh, not quite dead. Ooh, obscured too. Don't you say? Ooh, it worked! It worked! Oh wow, it's even more obscured. Wow, it didn't work again. I guess you only get the effects of Agile Style if the move actually hits. Alright, that's enough. Grit Dust, very nice. I assume we won't be using the dust or the rocks too much because we're not going to be fiddling over the nitty-gritty details too much until the late game. Until the late game, we're not going to worry too much about the nitty-gritty of Pokemon stats. By then, we'll be able to grow our own mints. We'll be able to decide our own stats. Alright, we're going to use Aqua Jet. My move will be even stronger in the rain. But it didn't even do a little more damage. Cool. At least he didn't use Mud Slap and obscure himself again. That would have been annoying. Up the stream and through the valley. Come to town to get my laddie. Cross the bridge and down the shore. Pick a little bread, then pick some more. Alright, Steel and Shisters, show yourselves. Show yourselves, Steel and Shisters. Show yourselves.
Oh, you came back to our campfire.
I bring good luck to all my shisters wherever I go, and ill luck to those who oppose us. I'm the lucky one, Charm.
Thought you spotted a four-leaf clover. Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm one clover you can't pick.
Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. Coin.
And we're the stealing sisters.
Alright, give me your Pokemon. Please don't have an electric type. Oh wait, doesn't this thing... Oh wait, this is fake Pokemon. It doesn't have dry skin. Oh, but I don't have full health. Oh. Cool. Okay. Good thing I'm prepared for this. Skuntank, Nathaniel, get out there and show him what a Pokemon looks like. Show him what a Pokemon looks like. Alright, show him what a flamethrower looks like. Ooh!
I'm so good! I'm so incredibly good at this Pokemon Legends Arceus in Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Oh, I like that little detail on the animation there. It's like blue at the beginning and red at the end, sort of like if it was a gas flame. Because if it's coming from a Pokemon, it's probably being ignited from some gas source in their body. I think that's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. Yay! We did it.
That's weird writing. We just want that fucking slate. Do you know how much it'll sell on eBay?
Listen, I will never let you have this slate. I will never let you have this fate. Go away, stealing sisters. Alright, time to progress the plot a little more, and then we can go up and fight Lilligant. I don't know, do I even want to fight Lilligant today? No. We have to. Come on. What is this? Fuck, I fell in the water.
Mom, help! I can't swim. Help! Help!
Alright. This time for sure. Is there a space-time distortion yet? Come on. I want a space-time distortion. Alright, here's a wall fragment, Mrs. Kabbalah. I'm sorry, did you guys hear that? Did you guys just hear what I just said? Did I actually remember the name of a character in this game? Did I actually just use a name that I didn't denote to them myself? My god, I've been playing too long. I've got to hurry up and beat this game before it enters my mind, until I start seeing it in my dreams. Oh no.
I'm sorry, who is this lady based on again? Who is that lady based on?
Is she an original character? Because she's not a very good one if she is. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait to get to Sludge Mountain. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait to get to Sludge Mountain. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait to get to Sludge Mountain. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait to get to Sludge Mountain. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait to get to Sludge... Shut up, Tangrowth. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait to get to Sludge Mountain. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait to get to Sludge Mountain. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait to get to Sludge Mountain. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait to get to Sludge Mountain. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait to get to Sludge Mountain. Sludge Mountain. I cannot wait. I'm at Sludge Mountain. Can I skip the movie? Let me skip it, please. Okay, here we go. Wait, did I heal? I don't think I did. Here we go. Here it comes. Okay. This isn't gonna go well. Oh, I can't keep losing these runs to stuff that's easily avoidable. Alright. Let's win. We got this. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was a lot. That was a lot of damage. Okay. So the game's UI just lied to me, I guess. because Ursaluna got 2 turns for some reason. I didn't mean to use strong style. Rest in peace, Skunk Tank. You were a real trooper there for that fight. You were a real... Oh, whoa, no. I guess we have to sack someone else. Carnivine, you know, you might be my encounter. You know what, Carnivine, you might be my encounter. Alright, Carnivine, this is your chance. You're my encounter now for the Crimson Mirelands. Welcome to the squad, buddy. How you doing? Oh, Carnivine's fast enough that he actually gets to move, and even though he used Agile style. Looks like he's proving his worth already. His weight in gold. Or should I say, honey. Because honey is nature's gold. Uh-oh. This fight is really heating up. Carnivine, use Absorb. Welp. One more chance. This is your last chance. Hail Mary, come on. You got this, Carnivine. You got this, buddy. You got this. You... No! Oh, no. No, Carnivine. No, you can't die. No. Well, it was a wonderful journey, you two. Thank you so much for joining us. Chat, no, chat, don't be sad. Don't be sad that Carnivine is dead. Don't be sad. I know some of you hated Carnivine. I know some of you felt a particular way about him. But we cannot downplay his contribution to this team. It was unbelievable. Alright, Ponyta, guess you're a mainstay now. Because you've lived more fights than anyone else, except for Obama. I guess we've got to give you a name then. If you're going to stay on this team, Ponyta, you've got to have a name. Chat, what are we going to name Ponyta? What are we going to name Ponyta? It's only right at this point that we give Ponyta a name. Oh yeah, we gave him medicine and he threw up. I forgot about that part. Gotta stop reminding me of this. Where did I pull that flute from? My anal cavity. Alright, we got the earth plate. 2 plates down. Very good. In quick succession. Actually, that's 3, actually. Didn't we get a 3rd one? Yeah, because Cleavor gave us one. Cool. Don't want to do that. Alright. My friends, we have some dead to bury. We have some dead to bury. First, let's set up camp. What does this guy want to do to set up camp? I think he wanted to clear out the skunky or something. I don't know where he went. And I'm not going to follow him, okay? It's not my responsibility to watch after my fellow Survey Corps members. Why are you looking the other way?
I believe you got some Ursaluna throw up on your bag. Yeah, you're gonna need bleach and ammonia to get that one out, buddy. Oh, what was this about a floating alphabet? Whew, your brain really got thrown through the ringer when you went through that portal again. I guess dying does have its consequences. And my brain indeed too is gonna get thrown through the ringer if I have to play this game 3 times, okay? Ooh, not quite enough for a new rank. We do it. Why do we have to go back to base? Come on.
Look at that. He can't even look at us. He's so disappointed. Look at that. He hates us. He hates us. And I hate him too. Just as well. Just as well. Well, we've just about reached the hour-and-a-half point. We've made some decent progress. For now, let's put down the dead and take a look at our remaining team members. Alright, Carnivine. Buddy, friend, pal, you were the greatest boy anyone could have asked for. Skunk Tank, brother, my friend. You really held it down in that fight against Gibble. You really did. Skunky, buddy, funny, friend, you are not dead. You're just not part of the team. And that's it. And then there were two. Obamna and Pony. What will we be naming her? Why, I think I know. Why, it's Pony Boy, of course. Tell me, how close attention did you pay in English class? Does Pony Boy ring any bells? If it does, let me know in the chat. Let's see if anyone can get it. Nope, don't bark at me. Alright, that's it. Stream over. Well, we did a lot today. And by a lot, I mean I did most of it off screen. I leveled up a whole bunch. We almost have a fully evolved starter Pokemon after only an hour and a half. We've beaten the first boss, and we're close to Lilligant. Am I going to do it off screen? Maybe. If you don't trust me to beat Lilligant, okay, maybe I'll just record me beating Lilligant, and then I'll have it as proof for anyone who complains. But if you really don't think I can beat Lilligant 10 times in a row without dying, well, I guess there's only one thing to say. Suck my nuts. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. Thank you so much for watching the Mr. Keating Show. Again, I'm sorry that I failed the first run of the world's first Pokemon Nuzlocke, but take two. Sometimes you need a second take to learn from your mistakes. That's what we're going to do here, okay? Our team is looking much, how would you say? Skinnier? Weaker than it did at this point last time, but that's because we spent time messing around. And here, we're being hyper efficient. Sure, we're paying for it on the short end, but we're not gonna care, okay? We might die to some stupid stuff, lose some Pokemon we don't have to, but as long as we build this team around Obamna, nothing can go wrong. Yes, we can do it. I hope you enjoyed the intro. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments. I'll be uploading it separately, so you can also comment on it there. Make sure to join us tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time when I go over the Nintendo Direct. I'm not going to be reviewing it post. We're going to be watching it live. We're going to be reacting to it live. Me and a few other people, some secret guests. You can probably guess who they are if you've watched my channel, but if you haven't, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Anyway, that's all for now. It has been an honor, but it's time to go. I hope you all had a wonderful day, and please get some sleep before tomorrow, okay? Good morning. Roll the clip. What? Stop playing it. My famous song. Oh well. A silent ending is better than a loud one. Sometimes. So let me just say, I hope you all had a wonderful day. And I'm very grateful. There were so many of you in the chat today coming out for my return to the Pokemon Legends Arceus Nuzlocke. And I'm very grateful. Please, take care of yourself. Have a good night, okay?